Welcome back, Capturez crew. It's your boy Capturez here, and today we are playing the Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge. In the previous episode, we've gotten up to Moorville City, and we did defeat the Moorville City gym and reclaimed our third gym badge. So, that is where we're at in this game. We'll do a quick team recap so you guys can see how the team is looking. We have not done one of these in the last 4 episodes. So starting off with our boy Rebel Trainer, who is our Skorupi with the Blaze ability. Now, the Blaze ability is obviously pretty trash for a bug poison type Pokemon, but either way, it's still an awesome Pokemon. We have got Gaming Fox, our Leafeon, with the Sand Rush ability with moves like Quick Attack, Giga Drain, Grass Whistle, and Magical Leaf. Gaming Fox has been around for quite a while now. It was our second capture, I believe. Yeah, I think it was our second Pokemon we caught. Not including our Froakie, which we started with. And speaking of our Froakie that we started this with, we now have got our Frogadier Reyes, who is our starter Pokemon with the Flower Veil ability, which prevents lowering of allies' grass-type Pokemon stats, which is a pretty terrible ability as well, but either or, it is pretty cool to have a Frogadier on the team. Our fourth Pokemon is Fancy, the Gramble, with the Cheek Pouch ability, which restores HP as well when the Pokemon eats a berry, which means no matter what berry it is, it does the healing effect. And we've got Agent Ocelot, our newly evolved Crobat, with the Frisk ability, which isn't half bad at all, with moves like Steel Wing, Confuse Ray, Air Cutter, and Poison Fang. And finally, our shiny Venusaur, which we got at full odds, which was absolutely awesome. Crystal with the Stench ability, which causes the targets to flinch also. It is an absolutely perfect ability for a Venusaur. And she has been an absolute beast since she's been on the team. Anyway, we will continue on in the game. We will kind of just make our way through to the surrounding cities that we have around here. So let's just make our way through, for starters, up here. And I kind of got to remember where to go. I'm pretty sure I've got to go left first. And this will take us to where, like, the daycare is and that. I'm a little bit unfamiliar with this game compared to the original Gen 3 games, which I played about 100 times. We do get a new encounter over here as well. And we can put some Pokemon in the daycare center if we like. So I'm actually going to do that now. I'm not going to bother changing any of the layout, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 2 backup mons inside the daycare, just in case we ever need them. So our backup mons I'm going to put in is going to be our Ferrothorn. I'm going to put Ferrothorn and Swablu in the daycare for now. That way then they can get a little bit of experience, and if we do ever need to get some of our Pokemon out, we can. So we've got Trainer Hugo here. What item does Trainer Hugo have? Wow, that thing's got Heat Proof as well, which weakens the power of fire type moves, which is really good. Okay, it's holding an Everstone, which doesn't really matter too much for us. So we're going to leave Trainer Hugo into the daycare, and we will also leave Beegers, our Swablu, in the daycare as well. Okay, we will bring our team back up. So we do need to withdraw our Skorupi as well as our Leafeon. Sorry, I'm just going to grab a sip of water. If you guys haven't realised already, I am a little bit sick at the moment, so not too bad. I've just got a bit of a cold, but it kind of affects the way I talk, so that's always a little bit annoying. What are we going to battle these 2 trainers with? You know what, we'll leave the team as it is with Reyes at the front. Reyes hasn't done much lately, and we are going to start this episode with a double battle, which is really cool. Okay. Camper Anna and Meg sent out a Tentacruel and a Cricketune. Now, for some reason, I kind of think that a Cricketune is always around in double battles, and I think that's because I think it's in Gen 4. which is when Kricketune was released. They're quite, they're in there quite a bit. What moves are we going to go for? We will take out the Kricketune before taking out the Tentacruel. So we'll go for a Water Pulse against it. It one-hit KOs, and we're going to go for a Headbutt against the Tentacruel now anyway. Reyes grows to level 30, which is another really, really cool achievement. And we're going to get a Headbutt in here, and it's going to do good damage to that Tentacruel. Now, Fancy does not take Poison-type moves too well, considering it is a Fairy-type Pokemon. However, we will be able to take out this Tentacruel this turn anyway. And there we have it. We're still quite over-leveled. That's the reason why, if you missed the last episode, we did turn off the experience share just to kind of make it a little bit more even. Either way, we will continue as we go. What berries are these? Pine-up berries. What do pine-up berries do? Actually, it doesn't really matter too much because we can always give any berry to our Gramble and he will always get some health back. So let's just pick all these berries up. And we will stop speeding up and we will continue on our way. There are a couple of trainers that we get to battle here. So let's see what we've got. The first trainer sends out a Joltik, which isn't the best matchup for Reyes, but I'm confident in saying that Reyes will still be able to take this thing out relatively easy. We'll go for a round against it. That'll do, it's 60 base damage. Oh wow, and it did survive. And it hit us with an Electro Web, which did a little bit of damage. It didn't do too much, but it does drop our speed. That's fine, because we're going to go for a quick attack anyway, and the Joltik is going to go down from that attack. So, we have taken out that Joltik relatively easily. I do like the Galvantula line as well, so Galvantula is a pretty cool Pokemon. I've never actually had the chance to use a Galvantula, but I wouldn't mind to. Oh, okay, and we've got a Pokemon breeder wanting to battle us. Twins Lydia, apparently, sends out a Togetic. Wow, this person's got 6 Pokemon. So it's going to be quite a long battle. Now, if they're all only around level 17, I am going to go and speed up a little bit, because she doesn't really have anything too interesting as of yet. Ooh, a Leafeon. Let's swap out, and we will swap into Agent Ocelot, who will be able to take out this Leafeon nice and easily. Which is kind of ironic, because I'm pretty sure Agent Ocelot's mascot is a Leafeon. So, shout out to Agent Ocelot. Vigoroth comes out, that's fine, we'll go for an Air Cutter, but we missed, unfortunately. We missed twice, wow. And this Uproar is kind of being annoying. Let's go for a Poison Fang. That was enough to take out the Vigoroth. And a Delibird, which is fine, we'll go for another Poison Fang. Another easy KO. Another Kricketot, sorry, not a Kricketune. I was going to say another Kricketune. And finally, a Coughing, which we should be able to go for Air Cutter for. Alright, that was a very, very easy battle. And it was a bit of a longer one too. This guy here is not a trainer. Okay, we've got a Pokemon in the area. Let's see what it is. Be interesting to see what we can kind of get. Okay, a Trubbish. Okay. God, I hate using a controller sometimes. I wouldn't have minded a Trubbish, to be honest. I don't really mind Trubbish at all. Alright, we'll get the encounter. We know there are Trubbish in the area. Okay, I will take a Staraptor over a Trubbish any day of the week. That worked out really well. What are we going to do to this thing, though? Because this thing is going to not take a hit too well from anyone. Maybe Gaming Fox. It might survive a hit from Gaming Fox, I'm hoping. Okay, it's gone for Quick Attack, which is fine. That was a crit. Now... Alright, we'll go for a Grass Whistle first. Alright, I'm going to speed up. Does it even know any flying type moves yet? Alright, so we've got the Grass Whistle off, which is good. And let's throw some Pokeballs at this thing. In hopes that we can catch it. It's not going to be an easy catch, though. especially with Pokeballs, and it's only asleep. We haven't done any damage to this thing at all. I've got one more idea. Do we have a Pokemon that knows Confusion? I think Agent Ocelot knew Confusion, but I thought we... Oh, no, it does still. Alright, sweet. Alright, so we're going to swap Agent Ocelot back in. We've gone for the Frisk, which is good as well, and we're going to go for a Confuse Ray. Okay, and we're just going to hurl balls at this thing. Actually, we will restore our Agent Ocelot first. Okay, done a tiny amount of damage. We really need to stock up on Pokeballs too sometime soon. Okay, beauty. And we have caught the Staraptor, which is an awesome catch. I think we will add this thing to the team, to be honest. I do like Staraptor. They're one of my favourite flying type Pokemon. Let's see who we can name this Staraptor after. And we're going to name this Staraptor after Buzz Bravery, who is another PokeTuber who watches our content. So thank you for the support, Buzz, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you like this Pokemon that we named after you. So yes, we have called it Buzz after you, Buzz Bravery, and we'll go from there. So let's have a quick look where else we can go. Now, I'm just trying to think, if we did put the Staraptor on our team, what would we take out instead? Oh, that was our Trubbish from before that we possibly could have caught, but it ran away as soon as I accidentally ran too quickly towards it. I found that the analog sticks when I have... Oh, sorry, and I just realised that the mouse pointer was on the screen. I hope that wasn't there for too long. Anyway, we will continue to go forward. And we found another revive. Another useless item that we can't use. Let's get that out of there. And you know what? I'm going to go grab the Staraptor and put it onto the team now. We will quickly see who we can take off for the Staraptor. I think... Alright, because we've got two Bug-type Pokemon. We got two Grass-type Pokemon. Alright, so technically we've actually got three Poison-type Pokemon. I do like Scruffy, though. I like Crobat more, unfortunately. Unless we get rid of Leafeon, because look, there's not really much point of us having Venusaur and Leafeon. Look, I'm going to deposit Gaming Fox for now. Gaming Fox will certainly be one of our main backup mons if we ever do need to pull out a backup mon. We will withdraw our Staraptor that we caught so we can check it out quickly. So let's see what the Staraptor's got. Let's see what its ability is. Okay, so Buzz has the ability Chlorophyll, which boosts the Pokemon speed stat in Sunshine, which is not bad ability, but not great. It's holding the Toxic Plate and is of rash nature, which means it is boosted special attack for special defense, which is okay, I guess. It's not going to matter too much. Either way, we will take the Toxic Plate of Buzz because we don't need that. And we will continue on our way. Now, I'm going to give that Toxic Plate to... Let's see who we can give that Toxic Plate to. I'm probably going to give it to Agent Ocelot then. And I think that's pretty much going to be all we're going to change up at the moment. Anyway, we are going to put our brand new Buzz in the front of the party, so that she can get some experience. And we will continue on our way. Let's see. Okay, we do have another trainer that we get to battle over here. I will try to speed this one up. Wow, okay, let's not speed this up. She is starting with a Yveltal. which is quite the strong Pokemon. Now, what can we use to take out this thing? Alright, we'll throw Fancy out there. Oh, wow. That is kind of scary. Let's go for a Headbutt. Okay, thankfully it went for Taunt. We're going to go for Headbutt again, and we're going to be able to wipe this thing out there. That thing was a little bit scary. Buzz grew 2 levels and learned Double Team. Actually, learned grew to level 14, which is good. We'll go for another Headbutt. This lady's actually got some quite strong Pokemon. A Lampent. You know what? Let's send Buzz out. Okay, unfortunately, it did go for Will-O-Wisp, so we are burned now. Let's go for a Wing Attack. Okay, that's not going to do much, and we're confused. I'm just going to swap out from Buzz now. Will be good for Buzz to get some experience, though. Reyes is going to come out. Thing went for Fire Spin as well and trapped us. That is fine, because we're going to go for a Water Pulse and one-hit KO this thing. Buzz grew to level 15. Ooh, and a Bomber Snow. Ooh. We still don't really have much against Ice-type Pokemon. Let's go for a round. Round does decent damage. And we'll go for another round, and that should be able to knock it out, which it did. Tangela, that's fine. We will swap out into Buzz again. Fine Whip did nothing at all. We will go for a Wing Attack. Absorb's doing nothing either. Go for one more Wing Attack. Alright, unfortunately we are going to need to heal up Buzz quickly. So let's use a Soda Pop on Buzz. Thing going for Bind on us too, which is a little bit frustrating, but we should be able... I wonder if we'll wipe it out with one more Wing Attack. We didn't. Either way, we are speed, so this Wing Attack will do it. Buzz grew to level 16. And a Fracture come out with the Intimidate ability. That is not half bad. Fancy will be able to eat up any of the moves Fracture has, as long as it doesn't have Dragon Rage. But that's fine. Fracture's down. Anyway, that was a very quick battle due to speeding up, thankfully. Otherwise, we would have been there for a little while. Now, the Pokemon Center is just up ahead, so let's quickly speed up to the Pokemon Center, heal up, come back and battle a couple more trainers there. Okay. There is an item over there that we can grab. Ooh. We have found a Morlite, which is cool. So, that will help. Damn it. Okay. A Florges has attacked us. We're going to use the opportunity to use a Wing Attack on this thing and get some experience for our Buzz. Now, I've never used a Florges before, but people love them. They say they're really good Pokemon. I'm not actually 100% sure if they're good or not, but anyway, it's always interesting. We got the item from up here already, didn't we? Ooh, what's that sound? Let's have a look. Alright, let's see if we can actually hold it this time. Okay, it's a Trubbish again. Alright, that time we actually got it. Let's have a quick look at this Trubbish. We will take it out just so we can get some more experience for Buzz, and then we will continue on our way. Okay, this thing went for Acid Spray. Okay, thankfully it did not poison us. We have gone for the Wing Attack against this thing, and we will be able to continue to go forward. Now, what do we have to do in this town? I don't think there's actually anything that we really need to do here. There's a guy that gives us a TM for something, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that was in the Gen 3 games and not this. Wally's uncle or whatever it is. And we need to use Rock Smash in the tunnel also, which is the next thing that we will do. Okay, let's stock up on some healing items quickly. Sorry, on some Pokeballs. We're going to buy another 30 Pokeballs, which is plenty. We'll buy 10 Great Balls, and we will also buy 3 Ultra Balls. Okay, that's a pretty good mix. I'm going to stop speeding up again. We're going to need to teach Rock Smash to a team member. So, who are we going to teach Rock Smash to? I don't mind Fancy learning Rock Smash. I think Fancy's probably going to be the best person to teach... Oh, sorry, best Pokemon to teach Rock Smash. We can get rid of... Oh... Alright, I'm not going to get rid of Charm ever, because Charm's quite good. Alright, I'm going to lose Bite. Okay, so Fancy has learned Rock Smash now. Let's go into the tunnel and smash some rock. Okay, we do have a trainer to battle first. Okay, wow, and this trainer is starting out with a Mewtwo. We have encountered some extremely strong Pokemon in this episode. Oh, wow. Okay, Wing Attack didn't do too much against this thing. Alright, let's send out Fancy. You know what? I'm just going to use our question of the day right now. Our question of the day today is going to be, who do you prefer, Mewtwo or Mew? I am definitely more of a Mewtwo kind of guy. I do like Mew, but I'd probably rather Mewtwo over Mew. Although Mew can learn pretty much every TM, which is awesome. And we are facing our first Mega Pokemon, a Mega Camerupt. Let's go for a Bulldoze against this thing. Alright, thankfully we one-hit KO'd with Bulldoze. Fancy grew to level 31. Our team is looking quite good at the moment. We can get that. We can also get a Rock Smash Pokemon too, so if we encounter a Pokemon, which we have, we can catch this thing. I'm happy to do it as a one-off. And we've got a Durant. Let's go for a Wing Attack. I don't think a Wing Attack will kill it. Okay, that's good. Wing Attack survived it. Let's just go for another Wing Attack. Oh, sorry, it survived the Wing Attack relatively easy. Okay, it's in catchable range now. Let's send out a Pokeball. We've got 53 of them. Durant's not a bad Pokemon. Okay, and thankfully we caught it with our first ball. Let's see who we can name this Durant after. Actually, I have got a perfect Pokemon, a perfect person to name Durant after. Purely because it is a Steel-type Pokemon, and I always try to find a Steel-type Pokemon to name this man after. But thank you very much, Metamech. I'm sure you're watching. You're pretty much the biggest supporter we've got on our channel, so I do appreciate it. Metamech's been around for quite a long time as well. If you are unaware, we did name our Scizor after Metamech, which is our starter Pokemon in our Heart Gold series. He is an awesome PokeTuber, so definitely check out his channel if you haven't already. But one thing that I've found is that he is an absolute awesome supporter of my channel. And I'll always thank you for that, Metamech, mate. So, thank you for that. And I do hope that you like Durant that we named after you. Another very popular name that I like to give Durant is Duran, purely from the Hungry Like a Wolf, who is the people that sing that song there. Just because obviously Durant and Duran are very, very similar. We will quickly wipe out that Ralts, and we are going to go down to over here, because if I remember correctly, there is a hidden item that we can find. I think it's this guy here that's, yeah, he's whinging about his drop glasses. Where are they? Alright, that was the HP up. Where is this thing? Where is this? Okay, there we are. So we've got the black glasses. Now, these aren't his glasses, but I actually like that if we go and talk to him, he just disappears. He's like, yep, maybe my glasses aren't around here. Alright, no worries. Peace out. Bye. What do the black glasses do? I actually forgot. Okay, raise the power of dark type moves. Anyway, guys, I just realized the time. Well, what's happening with the game? Okay, anyway, guys, I just realized about the time. God damn, sorry. Alright, experience share turned off. Okay, that's better. Alright, we're going to save the game and call it a day here. The question of the day, again, is which Pokemon do you prefer, Mewtwo or Mew? Again, I do prefer Mewtwo. I do like Mewtwo. I don't know, it's always one of my, I think it's ever since the first movie is the reason why I like Mewtwo so much. But anyway, guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed the content, please remember to like. If you haven't subscribed to us as of yet, give us a sub if you enjoyed the content. We do this quite often. We do this about 2 to 3 times a week. Anyway, guys, that's me done for the day. Peace out.